Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders. This is Abdurrahman from FXAlTareeq.com, and today's lesson is going to be on how to catch market reversals, or those reversal patterns in naked price action trading. On my chart is the currently the Aussie Japan off of the weekly chart, and you can see the semi-trend is in a upward motion, but we have a reversal pattern that has formed, and that reversal pattern is called the bend trade. In order to see the bend trade, if you are not a naked price action trader and experienced with this, you have to go down to the line chart and you can get an understanding as to exactly what's going on here. Here is it was in an upward movement and a slight bend here, and you also have one that's slightly below the candle here. It is also evident prevalent right here when the market was in a downward trend and it reversed here off of what we call a bend trade, and it went up on an angle. It was going up here and it went down on an angle, so we call this the bend trade, and you can see that from the line charts. So this is a market reversal naked price action pattern. It's on the bend trade. We teach these trades as well as there are a host of others, and I'll go over them shortly so that you can be able to learn them, identify them, and then implement them in your training system. So let me just show you one more pattern, one more bend trade pattern. All right, we're back on the Aussie. We're on the Great Britain Aussie off of the daily chart, and as you see, there was some upward movement here, and then the market had paused and stopped and was going in a reversal mode. And then what you had here, you had a double, more or less a double bend. One went down, one went up. Now obviously there is some method in trading these and to determine whether or not these are good trades. Most traders would have gotten caught in this particular trade here off of the charts and would have entered into that trade right here off of this particular candle. I did not get caught because I understand how to trade this particular trade, and I teach this to my students over on the blog. So right now a new bend is forming, and it is a better bend trade, and that particular bend is sitting right here on this bullish candle that sits right here with movement up and heading towards target in these particular areas there. With that said, you guys can just quickly move over to my website at FXAlTareeq.com/FX and then just head down to the part where the tab that has training courses, and you can see some of the courses that is there. When we talk about the market reversal patterns, things that come to mind is the last kiss, obviously the big shadow, kangaroo tails, the pogo trade, the bend trade, the whammy and the moolah trade, trending kangaroos, and a little bit of the, you would say, first touch as well. So those are some of the trades that I cover in my courses, and you will find them in the various courses that are available on the website. I invite you to take a look at it. If it's something that interests you, obviously sign up for it, and you have a one-on-one mentoring with myself or one of the other instructors from the website. I hope you guys found that tidbit of information informative, and I'll see you on at another time. Have a magnificent day on purpose, and I'll talk to you soon.